All right. So now you're wanting me to coach you through walking into the floor.
Yeah.
You saw my email response about which move gets the sensation in the pelvis?
Yeah, pressing the knee into the floor.
Yes. So you should not need to use your hands for this. If you do, you're not done yet with that waking up process.
Well,
You should be able to feel it just by the movement itself.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like I'm looking for that little muscle that swells up in that area.
How are you looking?
I feel it. I feel it with my fingertips.
Okay, well, what I just said is the opposite.
You don't want me to do that.
I don't want to. That's in the beginning, just so you know that you're reaching that region, but you haven't woken it up until you can feel it from the movement alone without your hands.
I can. Well, I'm doing the same movement,
Yes.
and it's the same feeling in there. I just don't. I don't feel the muscle obviously in my fingers, but I
Yeah,
feel the
yeah, yeah.
movement.
Okay, good. Because you can't hook up that feeling in the pelvis or groin to your back until you can feel what's in your pelvis.
The only thing I don't understand about this part is where the working position is because if I go along, can you see my foot?
Mm-hmm. And it can.
This way and then all the way across that way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it changes it. So I
That's
don't
right.
know where that should stop.
Should stop when it makes you feel the inside of your pelvis.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And
That's right about there then.
okay, well, let's do an experiment. Push your knee down, cause your butt to hike up,
This way?
right? And then turn your leg until you feel it in your SI joint on the left.
Probably there.
Good.
Because
Use that use that position from now on. I told you last time that I wanted you to get the basic
hmm
move before I gave you, I called it a variation.
hmm
Well, the basic move is for people with tight psoas muscles. The variation is for people with SI joint trouble. The variation entails just what you're now doing, aiming so that you feel it go right to the center of the SI joint of that leg side.
the only reason I feel it that way on that side is because that's where my pain is. So when I felt the pain, I know I was there.
Exactly.
The other side, I probably wouldn't know where it is.
Well, let's test it and see if that's true. Yeah, the pain's a good marker.
Yeah. So, so first find it where the other side, I can't tell that where the SI joint comes.
Well, I noticed that you're not really turning past the midline. You're going no further than heel straight up. So turn the heel further out. Push the knee first, get your butt to hike up, and turn toes in, heel out. Keep going. Keep going. You just passed the midline. Continue. Okay. Now turn in, heel in, and while pushing, sweep side to side until you can sense what's happening in your pelvis.
I feel it on this side.
You're feeling it on the left. Well, left side's what needs it more, but when you've woken that place up in yourself, you'll feel it either leg.
Oh,
And you know what? It looks like you were just on it with the right heel a little bit further out.
that way.
That's it, right? I'm sensing that. Are you feeling it there?
Maybe.
Go do a series of repetitions. Press and release, press and release. Create a contrast.
Um, so press the knee in, but what about getting the butt up?
Yes, they go together.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What should it feel like?
Okay, well, now you have your work cut out for you.
So we're
This is just waking up sensory awareness. That means activating the neural network in your brain that corresponds to that movement and sensation. That's all it is. So that means more practice. Until you can feel how that stress goes into your pelvis and changes position according to leg turn, you have more waking up to do.
I mean, I feel changes. I just don't know where I'm supposed to stop with the different. I mean, it's different in every position.
Oh, good, you're feeling it. Well, okay, find it on your left side and straighten out your foot. Don't hike it up. Just push with the knee. And find it on your left. Okay, and then when you do the right, find the same location. And if necessary, imagine the sensation on your right side that you felt on your left.
It's probably right here.
Okay, good. So you've got it. That's sufficient for practice. So the key is locate it on your left, remember the sensation, do it on your right, imagine the same sensation on the right side.
Okay.
Okay, that'll enable you to work to do this. And we want symmetrical sensations anyhow. So if you're imagining a symmetrical location to the other side, that's what we want.
Okay. I think it's right here.
Okay.
Both sides. I'm doing both sides at the same time.
Oh, okay. That's a different move. We call that the dolphin.
All right.
You may do both sides just to develop symmetry.
Right. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. So that's proper preparatory move.
Okay. So I feel a little SI ache here on the left side, and I'm in the same position on the right side, and it's like Doesn't hurt, but it's something.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so what happens next?
Depends. You said you had questions.
No, I really wanted you to walk me through walking to the floor.
Well, how would that be different than working from the recording?
Because I'm really dense and I don't understand sometimes what you mean, and I know I'm not doing it right.
All right. So with your face left, okay, what we're going to do is rehearse movements, but we're not going to do the full count. We're going to make sure that you know how to do the movements properly. So you already did pulling the left knee in to cause your right hip to, or your right butt to lift.
Right.
Okay. So while doing that, lift your head. Feel your back contract on the left. Don't turn your head. Keep your head turned where it was.
Straight.
No, left. Start again. Your working position is face left.
Right.
Okay, so now cause your butt to hike up by pulling the left knee.
Right.
Now lift your head and feel your back tighten.
Okay.
Okay, you did something. That's it. Keep the turn of your head left.
Okay.
Okay, now do you feel your back?
Yeah.
And you feel the groin and pelvis?
Yeah.
Can you feel how they're connecting by combining those movements?
Yeah.
Okay, so from there, rest. So you just got clear on how to combine those moves and connect the groin to the back.
Yep.
Okay. Next action is push the knee down, butt comes up, the right leg straight. Tighten the front of the thigh and the back of the calf, so you're pointing your foot.
On the right leg?
On the right.
Tighten the thigh and point the foot.
Yeah, and tighten the right buttock.
Okay.
Now you feel those two movements, left and right?
Yeah.
Okay, keep your head turned. Don't go face forward. Stay turned.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So notice how the two leg movements help each other.
Yeah.
Now lift your head, feel your back tighten, and connect that to your left side.
Am I pushing the right leg long?
Yes. You're combining movements.
So am I contracting the left at the waist?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Say when ready.
I'm ready.
Left knee push down. Right leg straight and reach. Head lift. And connect your back to what's happening on the left side, groin and pelvis. Keep that. Relax the right leg.
Just let go of it.
Soft, slowly relax the right leg. Keep the other actions in place.
Oh, it hurts all this.
Well, next time use less effort. Okay, now slowly melt all other efforts.
Okay.
And say when.
I'm ready.
Left knee, right leg straight and reach. Head lift. Connect the back of the left back to left groin. Relax the right leg. Relax the other efforts.
I'm feeling it so much on the right side.
What?
I'm feeling a lot of ache on the right side.
Okay, par for the course. Your right side will have a turn later.
I thought I was supposed to feel my left side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you feel your left side, even if the right side creates sensations. Okay, left knee, right leg straight. Now press the left foot down equal to the left knee. Head lift. Connect the low back to the left groin. Right leg relaxes. And the rest relaxes.
So when the right leg relaxes, I'm still pressing the left knee and foot.
Yeah, the only thing you relax is the right leg action.
So the relaxing is, instead of pushing it long, it comes back in.
It happens, yeah, to some extent.
Okay.
Okay, so left knee, right leg straight and reach. Left foot down. Foot and knee equal effort. By pressing the left, help the right leg to lift. There you go. Right foot up, left leg down. Equalize those two actions so they help each other. Now the head lift. Connect the left back to the left groin. Now relax the right leg and relax the rest. Okay? Yep. Now turn your face right. We'll do the other side, do the right side. Say when ready.
Right.
Press the knee and find the working position.
Okay.
Head lift. Connect right low back to the right groin. And melt down. Okay, good. Right knee push. Right butt comes up. Left leg straight, tight thigh, tight calf, point the toes. Head lift. Connect the right low back to the right groin. Left leg relax. Relax the rest. Right knee push. Left leg straight and reach. Right knee and foot push down equally. Head lift. Low back and right groin. Connect. Left leg relax. And relax the rest. Right knee. Left leg. Right foot. By pressing knee and foot, help the left leg lift. Head up. Connect right low back to right groin. Slowly, left leg relax. All the way till hollow. Relax the rest. Okay, so now I'll teach you to do the switch. So right knee push. Left leg reach. Right foot push equal with the right knee. Left leg up. Head up. As you turn your head, switch legs. Exactly. Turn your head and melt down. Now we'll do it again when you're ready. Left knee.
I only feel sensations on the right side.
No, that's all right. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. The only thing that matters is if it hurt and cringe occurred.
Okay.
All the rest of that stuff is second importance because by doing this movement, the two sides become more and more equalized.
Okay.
Okay. So left knee, cause the butt to lift. Right leg straight and reach. left foot down, right leg up, head lift. Together, turn your head and switch legs. And melt down. So that's how the switch is done. Okay.
Good.
Now, by secret arrangement with the cosmic powers that be, it appears we actually have a recording of this that you can consult.
Oh, yay. That's great. Okay, that'll be good.
And you're running a Mac, so there's two options. One is post this on YouTube, either privately or publicly, your choice. Play it on YouTube, or you download it into your computer.
Mm-hmm.
Either way will play on your computer.
Usually you just send me the replay link.
Uh-huh.
Right?
I do usually, but this was such a clean practice session.
Mm-hmm.
With so little interference, so little noise, that it would be suitable for people who are working the Psoas program just as a rehearsal, so that people have even though it's it's in the program, not the except that this long shot here that we just did, this angle, is an additional viewpoint to what's in the program, and every additional viewpoint gets more information across.
Okay. However you want to do it works for me.
All right. Well, it'll be equally accessible to you. It's just a question of whether it's available to others who are doing the program. I take every opportunity to make the resources available to everyone.
Okay.
So that the largest number of people can benefit.
I agree with that.
Okay. So I'll trim off this last discussion about public or private and post this on YouTube and send you a link.
Good.
And from the looks of things, you've got aiming down and you've got the general movements down. Now, the Psoas program has, as I recall, a couple of ending movements. And the ending movements have to do with not the outer lateral surface, but the inner. That is, the inner lines of the thighs, and also the movement similar to walking.
Mm-hmm.
And my guess is that you will want to go over that. If you don't feel the need, we won't. But if you do, we will.
Is this part of the walking to the floor or part of the Psoas, for your Psoas disc?
Walking into the floor is for your Psoas disc.
I know, but the thing you're talking about is
yes, it's on the disc. It's the ending moves of walking into the floor.
Okay. So I should probably do that.
All right, then. So go onto your front, lie down.
This way.
Facing left. And the oddity of this move is that you're pushing the knee opposite to the direction you're facing. Most of the moves, you're pushing the knee on the side you were facing. Okay, so you push the right knee down. And you squeeze your thighs together.
So, you mean bring them together like?
Just intend your legs toward each other so your inner thighs are working.
Oh, just intend it so they stay still separated.
And then, well, yeah, they will likely stay separated. You just want to activate the movement.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
So right knee push,
Mm-hmm.
the legs squeeze,
Right.
Your head comes up, you turn to the other side, and as you come down, you switch which leg is pushing down. They're still squeezing. Good. Now the left knee pushes down, the legs squeeze, your head lifts, you turn to the other side, and you come down. And as you push the knee down, you also press your head down so you feel your neck tighten. You connect that neck sensation to the groin sensation.
It's still my left leg, right? Pressing? Or I switched to knees.
It's still the left leg you're pushing.
Okay.
Okay. And then having done that, you relax. This is an odd little move because you're combining not just forward and back movements, but side to side movement. Okay. And pressing your head down. And what you'll notice, do this now, you're press your right knee, squeeze your thighs together, your head lift, and you slowly turn right, down, press your head and the right knee. You'll notice that the sensation goes through your front. Okay? And you relax. So I've walked you through the essential sensations of this move. Okay? And then the final move, cup your hands under your forehead. Push your right knee down, reach the left leg.
When I push a knee down, do I automatically lift the butt every time I do that?
Yeah, if you're pushing your knee down enough, your butt automatically lifts.
Okay.
Okay. And now switch which leg is pushing down and which leg is reaching.
Oh.
And now switch again. It's kind of a wiggle wumpus move.
Yeah.
And it's somewhat similar to walking in a certain way.
Yeah.
So that's how that move goes.
I think I probably need that one. It's very achy.
Yeah. These moves they cover a lot of bases. And I had forgotten about those last two moves in my own practice until I started reviewing the Psoas program. I actually have upgraded 2 of the lessons by putting in extra practice time and certain head turning instructions. And I'd just forgotten about those moves altogether until I started reviewing. And then I was, oh my goodness. I remembered that those were moves at the time I wasn't sure I wanted to include in the program. But I thought to myself, in the interest of thoroughness, it would probably be a good idea, even if people get bored or they feel like they've had enough. Those moves are completion moves for the pattern.
Yeah. I probably feel more in those than I do in any of the others.
Yeah, so they're important then for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's good.
So there we are. Have we got you all settled?
I'm all settled. I do the lazy 8 and then I do this. Right?
Do this first and then lazy 8s.
Oh.
I think that's the reverse of what I told you.
Yeah.
But I did this morning for myself. And I found that when I did lazy 8s after, it results in a longer, straighter spine.
Oh. Okay.
So that's what I'm recommending.
All right.
Anything more?
That's it. I'm going to try it, see how it goes.
Try it. You'll like it.
I hope so. Sounds
all right, then.
All right, great. Thank you.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye.